Good day guys, nice to have you here. You guys have always been the best, and for that I want to give something back. And a lot of you have been requesting special event tasks in order to keep it more interesting rather than giving rewards randomly to someone on the comment section. Which is why beginning today I will post event missions which when fulfilled will earn you certain skins of great value depending on the difficulty of the task. It can range between 500 diamonds up to 2,000 diamonds worth of Mobile Legends skins. So make sure to always check our social media pages in order for you to always get the updates about our upcoming skin giveaway mechanics. You can follow us on Twitter, Facebook, TikTok, and of course YouTube. And don't forget to always check the community page or tab on our YouTube channel for new promo announcements. Before we continue, I want to give my shoutouts to John Hope M. Puesto and Qwerty Quirt. Thank you so much for always supporting the channel. You're both awesome. We also have No Physic YT and Zenki24YT, and they too host YouTube channels, so make sure to give them some love. Today, we will review the newest Mobile Legends support, Floryn. This is another one of MOONTON's free hero releases. It's nice having more of this in the future. I just think it's fair to have all heroes available for free for a limited time and will only be available in exchange for battle points once the event is over. Hit like if you think MOONTON should give all upcoming heroes for free. Anyway, Floryn is a healer type support. Her passive allows her to give one of her allies an extra equipment that will not consume their item slot. This extra item or gear gives physical and magic attack and other attributes as well. Ideally, I recommend giving this to your jungler or primary damage dealer, as this will help them greatly in farming and in getting rid of your enemies. Also, it's ideal that you monitor as well who is the best performing killer or hero on your team. It's pointless giving this to your jungler if your jungler isn't performing well, right? Her first skill is a target lock skill that deals damage, then after a short delay, heals your allies including yourself as long as you are within close proximity from the target enemy. This skill has a very short cooldown, which makes it ideal in not only healing your team but also poking your enemies. I recommend on mastering this skill first. Her second skill is her only hard crowd control, which deals damage on the first target it hits, then triggers a second explosion after a very short delay to all enemies around the area of the explosion. The first instance of damage will not cause a stun effect at all. Again, just to be clear, it does not cause a stun effect immediately. Instead, what causes a stun effect is the second wave or second instance of damage. And of course, her ultimate. This requires decent map awareness as it is a global skill. Activating this skill at the very right moment is important in ensuring your allies turn the tides of battle against their enemies. Not only does this heal your allies and yourself, it also deals damage and slows the enemies close by. Design-wise, I like how she looks. She kinda reminds me of Matilda's skin though. Wait, did MOONTON just copy its own design?
Things that I don't know.
Anyhow, like I said, I like her design. Her mechanics leave a lot to be desired though. While I agree she is pretty good and can definitely be helpful, but I feel like she could use a bit of adjustment. I know she is a support, but giving her a skill damage buff could really be of great use. And personally, I don't think it's unfair or overpowered because heroes like Angela exist. At this point, I feel like picking Angela as a support with a global ultimate is better than picking Floryn. Floryn feels like a tweener. She's like an awkward love child of Estes and Angela. Wait, isn't Estes like a priest or something? Let's all erase that cursed image from our memories with this clip. So yeah, I think she could really use some slight adjustments. Maybe a slight bump on her ultimate's damage will do. The magic percentage is just too little to be relevant.
Each flower is the
Now, I still need to do further research, but it's pretty obvious that fleeting time will benefit her well, since it is extremely easy for her to get assists. And of course, more assists and kills means the lower the cooldown of her ultimate will be. The rest of the items, in my opinion, are all dependent on the situation. Whatever the combination is, I recommend getting at least 2 to 3 defensive items though, as Floryn is extremely squishy. It's very easy to deflower her. Wait, that went out wrong, I'm sorry. I meant to say it's pretty easy to lay her down. Still sounds awfully bad. Tell you what, it's easy to kill her. There, much better.
Huh?
For emblems, it's also up to you. I personally think this is the best emblem for her, as it helps your allies by increasing the damage they inflict on their targets. This emblem works very well on her ultimate as well. For spells, it's relative on the situation. I personally prefer Sprint or Purify though, as again, she is very squishy and easy to deal with.
Yep, that's me. You're probably wondering how I ended up in this situation.
Overall, I think this hero is pretty good. That global ultimate of hers is definitely useful. The fact she can hold down multiple enemies with her second skill is also a huge plus, and her skill's cooldown is low enough for her to spam her first skill. However, I think she's not really good enough to replace other supports yet. MOONTON tried to keep her as well-rounded as possible, which made her lack a true specialty. If I'm looking for a global support, I think Angela would be a better pick. You want high regeneration or HP regeneration? Go with Estes. You want a support with healing, mobility, and crowd control? Go with Rafaela. You want to fly and knock your enemies off the ground? Well, pick Matilda. As you can see, all of these supports can do a lot of what Floryn can do. They can only do it better. Probably what makes her unique is the additional equipment and the fact that she immunizes her allies from life drain using her ultimate. I, however, think such perks wouldn't be enough to consider her top tier. I give her an overall rating of B as a support.
My friends told me that life is all about choices.
An ally has been slain. An enemy has been slain.
All the tomorrows.
Our turret has been destroyed. An enemy has been slain. An ally has slain Thor. An enemy has been slain.
Nope.
Shut down. Killing spree.
Nature loves everyone in a tough manner. For all the flowers of all the tomorrows. Show them.
Nope.
Mega kill. Blossom for you.
Miracles may happen in every choice we make.
You have slain an enemy. Shut down. Team destroyed a turret.
How about you guys? What do you think about Floryn? Do you agree with my thoughts on her abilities? Whether you do or not, make sure to leave your thoughts on the comment section below. And if you haven't yet, don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. Stay safe everyone. Peace.
Victory!